My name is Lawlor. I'm an artist living in Westport. I've been working as an artist a long time. I don't know how many years, a long time. I remember when I was a child, it was out of frustration really, because I wanted to be able to make stuff, because my brothers, my family were always very good with their hands, like mechanics or something like that, or carpenters. I tried my hand at that and it just didn't work. And out of sheer frustration, I just decided to draw and make it look like I was making something. So I remember trying to build these pirate ships, but they never worked. But anyway, drawing the pirate ships actually worked. And that's how I just started drawing, just out of frustration of not having the patience enough to make something. The drawing seemed to work better. Then I graduated onto painting. I decided to do this painting. His name is Richard White. He's a local poet. Now I just decided to do it because he's such an interesting man. There wasn't anything financial or anything in it. He was on my mind. The dog's name is Tansy. Now the dog died about 5 years ago. So I told Richard that I was working on the painting and he was interested. But I never told him that Tansy was going into the painting. So we had an unveiling in the Club A Hotel, and the painting was eventually unveiled. And what took him by surprise wasn't the portrait of himself, it was Tansy. And he was moved by Tansy being in the painting, and he couldn't get over the fact that he was in it. So that was a success, I suppose. The man is hugely interested in nature and anything about nature. He's really passionate about it. So that's why he's in the environment that he's in, surrounded by nature and the trees, and it's just hopefully it sums him up as he's a very interesting man, and it was a delight to paint.
I'm Hetty Lawlor. I am an artist, I guess. I couldn't say how long, because, I don't know how long. I think it was kind of by accident that I became an artist, just by being around you, kind of.
Yeah, you were always creative.
Yeah, you always made it seem fun, so I just kind of steal your paints and stuff. And you were never angry about it, so I was like, oh, I'm going to keep doing this.
No, you were always creative. You were always either drawing or messing around outside or making something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just graduated onto drawing.
Yeah. I just liked it so much. This painting is called Fight or Flight. It's in acrylic paint and colour pencil. I was kind of interested in the different species of birds and how they can be so different, but also, nature's relationship with people, and the idea behind it was kind of the kid has the toy gun, obviously like a toy, but the birds don't know it's a toy, so they're kind of flying away, and it's like a predatory bird here, but they're together and don't care because real predator. It's it's a spooky idea, and I whited out all their eyes to kind of give them a weird connection in a way. This size painting would usually take me longer, but I did this one when I was in college, so there's a bit of a deadline, and I kind of work in layers, so you draw it out first and then put down rough pencil details, then a wash of paint, then more pencil details, then a wash of paint. So I think it took, I want to say 5 months maybe ish, yeah, a term, I guess, yeah. I was in the Sky thing as well. The Sky Portrait Artist of the Year. That's been a great help in, giving me some opportunities to.
Been a nice launch pad.
Yeah, definitely has. Yeah. I was 17 in the competition, so I had to bring
I was
him
the chaperone.
around because I needed a legal guardian around. That was quite fun. Being 17, I was also like a little bit unprepared, so it was very handy having the backup.
It was a nice little adventure as
Yeah,
well.
it was. Yeah.
You got to meet David Tennant and
Yeah, and we were in whose house?
Jerry Halliwell.
Jerry Halliwell's house, which was mad. Probably more mad for you because you would have grown up. But we just saw like the
Yeah, Spice Girls. It was
Yeah.
surreal. That was a surreal moment. Yeah, but that was a huge adventure for you.
yeah. Oh, that was class.
Yeah. Music is a big part of the creative process, I suppose. Like I can't work without music, and it does help me along the way. Just stick one on. That's the thing about this job. You're literally inventing your own work. So, like, I'd be around now, especially this time of year is great because it's a good time to get reference material, go walking around, go sketching. You never know what the next idea is going to be. I suppose that's the adventure about it. You're literally inventing your own work. Like you get what you want from listening to music. I think art should be the same. You make up your own mind of what it should be. That's what I think anyway.